Dangling from a cliff that towers over Africa's westernmost shore, climber Abbas Wan searches for footholds he says are disappearing. He's one of a crew of Senegalese rock climbers who say their sport is under threat from coastal erosion. The problem, Wan says, can be seen at the summit. What was once a clean park with views over the historic Mamel lighthouse has been replaced with a dusty construction site.
When we think about this small scene of climbers, let's say Senegalese climbers that are really starting to get involved into this beautiful sport, and at the same time we have the construction going on, which will automatically kind of restrict us from climbing, it's very, very, very sad.
Rock climbing falls behind wrestling, football and surfing as well-loved Senegalese pastimes. But for the small community of climbers, Dakar's construction boom means opportunities to practice their sport are slipping away. Luxury hotels and condominiums are being built close to the capital's once-untouched shoreline, eating away at land and well-worn climbing routes. Les Deux Mamelles are two volcanic hills that are home to the lighthouse, which has been keeping ships away from the reef below for 150 years. Geologist Papagumbo Lo, who heads Senegal's National Scientific Research Institute, fears that if something isn't done soon, the cliffs and the lighthouse may crumble into the sea.
The volcanic history of Mamel is the geological history of Senegal. So to protect Mamel is already very, very urgent, because if we don't protect Mamel, in a few years the lighthouse will fall. You see all the rocks behind us? The lighthouse is not far behind. So we need to protect Mamel urgently. It's historical, it's touristic, it's ecological and it's strategic.
Erosion costs Senegal more than $537 million a year, according to a 2019 World Bank study. That's primarily due to the loss of high-value urban land. But for Wan, it's the urban development of the capital that he's trying to escape.
When you come over here, it's quiet, you get the nature around, and if things are getting built all over the place, well, that is definitely not going to be positive for the nature as well.
But there is still some magic. On a recent evening, the crew found an injured hawk, unable to fly. They took it in, and 2 weeks later it was airborne again. But for Senegal's climbers, the advance of coastal erosion means it could soon be them, being brought back down to earth.